Rainwater is already abstracting water from the integrated Vaal River system at the limit set by the Department of Water, and will not be able to abstract any more water until the second phase of the Lesotho Highlands Water Project is completed to provide additional water. The rainwater is therefore not able to supply any more to the municipalities of Gauteng that is currently supplying, because the water that is abstracted at the moment is enough. As I've been saying, that what we are going through in Gauteng and all 11 municipalities of Gauteng, it is self-inflicted pain by municipalities where they were unable to do the necessary things, that is to operate their reservoirs and the water resource, as well as maintenance. The main underlying cause of water supply disruption in Johannesburg is therefore at the peak demand for water is close to and occasionally exceeds the available supply from rainwater. The demand-supply relationship for treated water in Johannesburg is very tight, and the system is vulnerable, and distributions caused by electromechanical breakdown or spikes in demand caused by heat waves. In addition to the completion of the second phase of the Lesotho Highlands Water, the meeting agreed that City of Johannesburg must reduce the leaks in its water distribution system and complete its current projects to construct more reservoirs and pumping stations to make its water distribution system more resilient to electromechanical breakdowns or spikes in demand. Johannesburg Water presented the measure which is implementable, which include, amongst others, throttling of water supply between 9 p.m. and 4 a.m. This is in line with our restriction on level 1. To enable the reservoirs to level to recover overnight. If they don't do that, the reservoirs might not be able to fill up. So we're doing that overnight. The city intends to implement this continuously from the 14th of November until the system is fully recovered. Secondly, procurement of a panel of contractors for emergency repairs of large diameter pipe leaks, and as well as increasing the number of teams on standby during the week to attend the leaks and burst even during weekends. Increasing the number of repair and maintenance teams on duty during the weekend with the aim of improving leak repair responses, the time which is going to be a turnaround of 48 hours to 24 hours. Increasing the number of trucks available to its leak repair and maintenance teams. To implement the cut-offs of illegal connections in key informal settlements. Implementing advanced pressure management system, including the installation of 45 smart pressure controllers, that is to reduce the valves, in addition to the 15 which have been refurbished already by the city. Accelerating leak detection. To date, 12,100 kilometers water pipelines have been surveyed, and 2,396 burst pipes, 6,727 leaking meters, 442 leaking valves, and 259 leaking hydrants were identified and repaired. So these are some of the contributors which led to water disruptions. This intervention has provided an estimated water demand reduction of 9,457 million liters per annum. Working with the National Treasury to put in place a public-private partnership for the reduction of non-revenue water, to mobilize the private sector funding and expertise for reducing the non-revenue water. The meeting noted and strongly supported the approval by the Johannesburg City Council of a turnaround strategy for water, especially for Joburg Water. The turnaround strategy includes ring fencing of revenues from the sale of water for the water function. Because more than often, municipalities use sales of water for any other thing except to invest it back to the water infrastructure. As well as creating single point of accountability for the water function in the city. This intention is to give Joburg Water control over the functions related to managing water supply in the city so that it can be held accountable.